Imagine standing atop Mount Everest, a breathtaking titan of rock and ice. We see it as a fixed monument, but this colossal peak is secretly growing. Yes, Everest is slowly rising higher each year. Prepare to discover the incredible forces shaping this seemingly immovable giant. Mount Everest's growth is a direct result of the relentless collision between the Indian and Eurasian tectonic plates. These massive plates, constantly shifting, are pushing into each other, forcing the Earth's crust upwards, creating the towering Himalayas. This ongoing collision is the primary driver of Everest's gradual increase in height. Imagine two massive continental plates crunching together. The immense pressure generated forces a significant uplift, building the mountain ever higher. The Himalayas, including Everest, are a dramatic testament to this geological process. A visual representation would show the two plates colliding, the point of impact buckling and thrusting upwards, illustrating the powerful forces shaping the mountain range. This tectonic dance is a continuous process, constantly reshaping the Earth's surface. Everest's elevation isn't static. It's a product of the relentless collision of the Indian and Eurasian tectonic plates, constantly pushing the Himalayas upward. This uplift, however, is countered by erosion. Wind, water, and ice relentlessly carve away at the mountain, sculpting its iconic peaks and valleys. Glaciers, for instance, act as both sculptors and potential sources of measurement error, their fluctuating mass impacting perceived height. The interplay between these powerful forces, the upward thrust of tectonic plates and the erosive power of the elements, creates a delicate balance, shaping the mountain's ever-changing profile. The precise measurement of Everest's height, therefore, is a complex task, reflecting this dynamic geological interplay. Accurately measuring Everest's height has been a challenge throughout history, hampered by its remote location and extreme conditions. Early expeditions relied on rudimentary surveying techniques, leading to discrepancies in reported heights. Modern methods, however, utilize GPS and satellite imagery, providing much more precise measurements. These technologies allow scientists to account for variations caused by factors like snow accumulation and glacial movement. Though small discrepancies still exist due to the dynamic nature of the mountain and the difficulty of obtaining perfectly consistent data across such a vast and challenging landscape. The ongoing debate surrounding the precise height of Everest highlights the complexity of measuring a constantly evolving geological feature. Everest's height isn't solely rock. Massive glaciers significantly impact measurements. Distinguishing snow from solid rock presents a major challenge for accurate height calculations, as glacial accumulation and melting directly affect the apparent summit elevation. Climate change further complicates matters. Shrinking glaciers due to rising temperatures expose more rock, potentially altering measured heights. Conversely, increased snowfall in other areas could temporarily increase the apparent height. Therefore, precise measurements require sophisticated techniques that account for these dynamic glacial changes, highlighting the complex interplay between geological processes and climatic factors in determining Everest's true height. Current tectonic activity suggests Everest will continue growing, though at an unpredictable rate. This continued uplift could potentially destabilize the mountain, increasing the risk of landslides and avalanches. Simultaneously, the environmental impact of increased tourism and climate change poses significant threats. Melting glaciers alter the landscape and measurement methods, while human activity contributes to pollution and habitat disruption. The future of Everest hinges on a complex interaction of geological processes and human influence, impacting its stability and the delicate ecosystem surrounding this iconic peak. Everest's growth results from tectonic plate collision, a dynamic balance with erosion. This ongoing process shapes the mountain's height and stability. In your opinion, considering the impact of climate change and continued tectonic activity, What are the implications for Everest's future? Share your thoughts in the comments.